If you've ever wanted to raise your own chickens but thought a proper coop would break the bank, think again. Building a functional, secure and comfortable chicken coop doesn't require thousands of shillings or a degree in carpentry. With a little planning, resourcefulness and creativity, you can construct a co-op that keeps your flock safe, healthy and productive while staying easy on your wallet. Today we'll explore how to build a cheap chicken coop at home that meets all the practical needs of your birds without compromising safety or durability. Before picking up wood or wire mesh, the first step is designing your coop with purpose. How many chickens will you keep? Do you want a permanent structure or a mobile one? What is your climate like? Do you need insulation, extra ventilation, or protection from heavy rains? Answering these questions prevents overspending on unnecessary materials and ensures your coop will function efficiently. For a small backyard flock of 4 to 6 chickens, a coop of roughly 6 feet long, 3 feet wide, and 4 feet high is sufficient. This provides adequate space for roosting, nesting and movement. Sketching your design on paper helps visualize the structure, determine the placement of doors and nesting boxes, and plan for easy cleaning and egg collection. Historical backyard farmers often reused old barns, crates and scrap wood, proving that planning around available materials is key to cost efficiency. One of the most effective ways to build a cheap chicken coop is by repurposing materials you already have or can source inexpensively. Wooden pallets, scrap plywood, old doors, and even discarded windows can serve as structural elements. Wire mesh or chicken wire forms secure walls and runs, while roofing can be made from corrugated iron sheets, old tin roofing or reclaimed shingles. Practical application involves scouting for local sources. Many communities sell discarded pallets or roofing sheets at low prices, and old furniture can be dismantled for plywood and timber. Using recycled materials not only cuts costs, but also reduces environmental waste. The trick is to select materials that are sturdy and weather-resistant, ensuring your coop will last through rain, sun and wind without constant repairs. One critical feature often overlooked in low-cost co-ops is a raised floor. Raising the coop a foot or more above the ground protects chickens from dampness, flooding and predators while improving ventilation. This design also reduces the risk of bacterial infections such as coccidiosis, which thrive in wet bedding. To achieve this, use concrete blocks, bricks or timber posts to elevate the coop. Ensure that the structure is level and stable to prevent wobbling or collapse. Once elevated, you can line the floor with straw, wood shavings or sand for easy cleaning and added comfort. The historical success of raised poultry houses demonstrates that even simple elevation significantly reduces disease risk and improves flock health. Chickens need dedicated spaces for laying eggs and resting. Nesting boxes should be comfortable, slightly darkened, and positioned off the ground. For a small flock, 1 box per 3 to 4 hens is sufficient. You can construct these boxes from scrap wood and line them with straw or shavings for insulation and comfort. Perches are equally important. Chickens instinctively roost off the ground at night, which protects them from predators and improves flock behavior. Use rounded wooden dowels, branches or repurposed rods, placing them slightly higher than the nesting boxes to encourage roosting. By observing chicken behavior, you can adjust perch height and spacing to ensure all birds have room to rest comfortably. Even the cheapest coop is useless if predators can reach your chickens. Dogs, cats, snakes and birds of prey pose significant threats, especially at night. Secure the coop with strong wire mesh, lockable doors and buried fencing around the perimeter to prevent digging. Hinges and latches should be simple but robust, and, avoid gaps where small animals can squeeze through. An inexpensive but effective tactic is to create a skirt around the base of the coop using chicken wire, extending outward a foot or more and pinning it to the ground. This prevents predators from tunneling underneath. Historically, smallholder farmers relied on similar low-cost barriers to protect their flocks, demonstrating that simple, strategic solutions often work better than expensive gadgets. A cheap coop can still be comfortable if ventilation and shelter are properly addressed. Windows or mesh panels allow airflow without exposing chickens to drafts, reducing the risk of respiratory illness. In hot climates, shade panels and reflective roofing materials help prevent overheating. In colder regions, insulating walls with straw or recycled foam can keep the interior warm. Practical tips include positioning windows on opposite sides for cross-ventilation, adding shutters for rainy days, and, ensuring there is enough space inside for all chickens to move freely without overcrowding. Historical poultry farmers recognized that a well-ventilated coop improved both egg production and overall health, proving that comfort directly affects productivity. A cheap coop is only economical if it lasts, and maintenance plays a crucial role. Clean the coop regularly, replace worn bedding, and check for structural damage or rust on wire mesh. Over time, minor repairs prevent costly replacements. If needed, upgrade components gradually, like adding extra nesting boxes or improving drainage, instead of rebuilding the entire structure. By observing your chicken's behavior and health, you can make small adjustments that improve function and longevity. Even inexpensive co-ops, when built thoughtfully and maintained diligently, can serve for many years, providing both shelter and productivity without significant ongoing expense. Building a cheap chicken coop at home doesn't require advanced carpentry skills or a large budget. By planning carefully, using recycled materials, raising the floor, installing nesting boxes and perches, securing the coop, ensuring proper ventilation and maintaining it over time, you can create a safe, functional and comfortable home for your flock. If you found this guide helpful and want more practical, low-cost strategies for raising healthy, productive animals, subscribe to Husbandry YT. Share this video with fellow poultry enthusiasts and farmers so everyone can enjoy strong, thriving flocks at minimal expense. With a little effort and creativity, affordable and effective chicken housing is entirely achievable.